제발 핑계 같은 건 삼가줘 네가 나한테 이러면 안돼 네가 한 모든 말은 안돼 진실을 가리고 날 찢어 날 찍어 난 미쳐 다 싫어 전부 가져가 난 네가 그냥 미워 Everything 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 제발 좀 꺼져 미안해 사랑해 I need you girl 왜 혼자 사랑하고 혼자서만 이별해 I need you girl 왜 다칠 거라면서 자꾸 네가 필요해 I need you girl 넌 아름다워 I need you girl 너무 차가워 I need you girl I need you girl I need you girl I need you girl
What is up, guys? We are back with another video. So why am I talking to you right now if this is a vlog? I realized while reviewing my footage that I am an awful vlogger. I always forget to record what I'm doing, record myself talking about what I'm doing, so we need a little something here. We need a little supplement, otherwise the vlog's gonna make absolutely no sense. We're just gonna go in between clips and me talking, and hopefully we get through my whole concert experience, okay? This video in particular is about the Newark weekend. The Newark shows number 1 and 2 on September 28th and 29th. I will link the following weekend, CITIFIELD weekend, with a little bit of DPR like up here in this vicinity, so you can go check that out if that's what you're interested in.
What time is it? I don't even know. I'm so tired. It's wow, it's early. I feel like I always bring so much stuff. Also, the acne is fully out to play, and we're wearing shades inside because it's so early, okay?
It was freaking early, at least for me. After that, I went to get on the train to head over to New York. We arrived in Grand Central. Then from Grand Central, took the train down to the World Trade Center, the Oculus. From there, we got onto the PATH train, which is a train that goes over to New Jersey, and obviously, we got off at Newark. We arrived at Newark probably around 7:30 or so, and there was a huge, humongous line already for the merchandise. It was a pretty long line.
The warranty for Oh, is it hard?
Yeah, it was very long. It was raining, it was unpleasant. The merch area finally opened at 10, and so we waited there for a while, and we still had to wrap around the whole village area and still get let into the village before we even got let into the actual, like, inside the village line for merchandise. Once we were in there, they give you like a little sheet checklist and the item list, so you can go down there and just mark down what you want to get. We really wanted to get the black and white tour t-shirts, you know, the ones that the boys wear during the encore, and that was probably the item that I wanted the most, so I was excited to get that. But while we were in line, both of the shirts sold out. So I was like, all right, fine, I'm just gonna get the other things that I was gonna get, which was the hoodie and the bandana.
We gotta go back in line like tomorrow though, because you didn't get everything. It started selling out already.
He's an angel.
The group spoils.
I'll show it to you in the hotel.
My stuff. We got the group spread going on. We waited how long for this?
5 hours.
5 hours in partial rain for all this, and I don't think we got all the stuff we were looking for. So we probably gotta go back tomorrow.
Part 2. 5 a.m.
Part 2 at like 5 a.m.
I'm gonna do a mini haul here of the 2 items I got because, you know, that's what I do here. So I am wearing the hoodie right now. We stripping, boys. Here we go. So in BTS official merch, smallest size is usually notated by a 1, and that's usually medium. So on your left arm sleeve, it says Love Yourself in the Love Yourself album font. And back here underneath the hood, we got the BTS logo. Obviously, when your hood is down, you're not gonna see it, but if you wear your hood, peekaboo, you're gonna see it. And the only other thing is on the right front pocket, it says BTS World Tour. And yeah, that's it. And I know people are probably just gonna be like, you paid that much for a hoodie that just says that? Honestly, like, the thing I like about the BTS tour merch is that it's not fucking obnoxious. Like, it's low-key. Last year's shirt was black print on black, and I think that's dope. And the quality, okay? The quality of their merchandise is always super, super good. I've bought hoodies that were more expensive than this. I hate to admit it, but I have, and like, the quality is not as good. This hoodie is so good. Like, it's thick, it's warm, it's 100% cotton, like, it's amazing, okay? And I think it is well worth the money. Moving right along to the bandana. This year, the bandana comes with like a little leather strap thing. It says LY on there, and I guess you can like roll up your bandana and then just like close this around it, but I'm just gonna keep it. It's cute. Keep it over there. The bandana itself is white and red. It says BTS World Tour on all 4 sides. It's upside down, but you know, it says BTS World Tour. And then the pattern is Love Yourself over and over again. And then there's a little tag over here that has the BTS logo. This is also 100% cotton. All the BTS items are 100% cotton. Yeah, that's it for the merch that I waited forever for. So I was able to get, I guess, those things that I was looking for, and my friends were able to get some of the other things that they were looking for. After that, we are all freaking so hungry because we waited in line for so long. We went to go get some food, get some beverages, get our energy up, and then we got back to the hotel so we could get ready for the concert later. It's the first meal of the day. What's up? Literally, we're so hungry. We need to pick me up right now because I am legit like so tired. He did this to wake up. Yeah, basic ass outfit today, but let's freaking go. So after we all got ready, we went back to the little village area with all the booths and just tried to take some pictures against the tapestry canvas of them because the line was freaking long. So we did that and we tried to take some other pictures, and then it was time to go in for the concert. For Friday's show, I was in the kind of upper level. I was in section 131. Once I saw the music videos that they was playing for the concerts, I was like already into it, you know, getting into the mood, singing along, bugging out in my chair, all that, you know, all that good stuff. And then before you know it, it's already time for the concert to start. They just played the Fake Love music video and the lights dimmed down and I was like, boy, is this it? Is this, are we doing it right now? It's happening right now? It's happening right now. I was getting so hype. I was super, super hype. I was super, super hyped. The intro video is like super sick. I'll just make a little compilation of my favorite moments from the Friday concert. I'm popping in real quick just to talk about Euphoria. So, I knew going into this concert that I was probably gonna die during Euphoria. I tweeted about it. Euphoria is like one of my jams, so I was so excited to hear it live. When I finally heard it live, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm hearing Euphoria live right now. It's crazy. The next thing you know, I started crying. Oh, it's not okay. I was not expecting it because I pretty much made it through almost all of Euphoria. I was like, yeah, I did good. Yeah, this is bop. Yeah, this is great. I love it. It's amazing. I can't believe this is happening right now. And then just tears. And I was like, what are you doing? So that happened, but I regained my control after that, okay? And just went through a good chunk of the concert again, enjoying myself, having a lot of fun.
I'm having a really hard time right now.
We interrupt the fan cam compilation because I gotta say something about this. So, Singularity was my first time seeing Singularity live, and the best way I could describe it was that I was shook. Like, I was beyond shook. I had goosebumps. I don't even know how I got myself to record a few clips of it because I was just like, dude, what the f-? Should have been expected, I guess, because if you watched my unboxing video for Love Yourself Answer, it did mention that Tae is my supposed bias, my slight bias. I guess I'm like a a.r.m.y, and I just like love all 7 of them so much. I'm just like bouncing between each one, but my supposed bias is Tae, so needless to say, I died, and he didn't even go easy on everybody. He came out at 100 and it stayed at 100 the entire performance. After that, I definitely just had to like take a break to tweet about it because it was crazy, and then along with the rest of the concert. I honestly had so much freaking fun on that first night. It was amazing. The concert was incredible, and then so after that we finally went back to the hotel. We all decided that we wanted to like shower up and I guess just sleep a little bit because we were super tired. We traveled early in the morning to New Jersey, and so everyone just wanted to take a nap. So I think we decided that we were gonna go to the venue at around 4 o'clock. We woke up just a little bit late, but we got ourselves up and we went to go in line.
We're going to the venue and it is 4:56 a.m. It's kind of fucking sucks. But we're not trying to be stuck with that merch line again, 2.0, so here we are. It's really dark, but we out here.
We were so much closer than we were yesterday, so we thought that it was gonna work out. Once the merch booth opened at 9, like, it did not take long for us to get into the line. We already knew what we wanted. We filled out our forms. It was gonna be good this time. The shirts are not gonna sell out, and lo and behold, in 30 minutes, 9:30, the shirts are already sold out. Bitch. What the? Dude, what the heck? What the heck, dude? I was so pissed about this. Apparently, I heard like later on that they messed up. They didn't have as many shirts for the second day as the first day, but dude, what the was so pissed about it. And so I ended up getting the other shirt. So the black and white shirts are the main tour shirts that they have. I ended up getting the black and yellow shirt, and then I angry bought, that's right, I bought out of anger, the mini bag instead. So I hope you're proud of me, J-Ho. Here's the day 2 mini haul. I already wore this shirt, so it's a little dirty. There's some cat hair on here. Please ignore. This is what it looks like. It's black. My favorite. I got this in size number 1 again, the smallest size, which is quote unquote medium. Once again, 100% cotton. At the very bottom here, it has a bright yellow kind of cloth that just wraps around here, which is pretty cute. And I like this shirt over the blue one because number 1, Beyond the Scene just doesn't stick to me for some reason, so I didn't really want the shirt that said Beyond the Scene. And I love this because it has their names on it, so I like things that have all their names on it because I love all of them. And then on the back here it says BTS, and it also has their names on it. So, you know, this is a good consolation shirt, I guess. So I also got this, which is the shopper bag, and it's probably the cheapest thing that they had there. This is still really nice, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of use for it since I can use it to carry a lot of stuff around. And then the mini bag. I think you've all seen J-Hope wear the mini bag. It's actually pretty cute. It has this kind of string as the strap, and they are attached to the bag here by that type of a hook mechanism. This swivels 360 degrees, and you just kind of clip it on with the lobster type of clip. On the side here, BTS World Tour. On the back, the BTS logo. The bottom corner, Love Yourself. And this front pocket is transparent, so you can kind of put whatever you want in here. I just put my a.r.m.y bomb pin, and when you zip it up, you know, it's this. It's a flat bag, so obviously the more you put on it, the more bulky and kind of weird it's gonna get. So I would recommend this, I guess, for days when you don't need to carry much with you, but you still don't want it flying all over the place. This is a good thing for you, okay? And yeah, even though this was a purchase that I made out of anger, I still love it very much.
So this is my outfit for today. A little bit extra with this, but I also forgot my belt, so I'm gonna be constantly pulling my pants up. That's gonna be fun. And my angry purchase, since the other shit went out of stock.
Once we got back to the village, we got in line for the pictures, and that was a long line, and it was hot, but it was worth it. We got some good pictures. There was people singing along and dancing along to the BTS songs, which I thought was cute. And then before I knew it, it was already time to go inside for the concert. So this time for the concert, I was in section 8, the upper part of section 8. BTS! 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 Starting out with Idol, and this intro just gets me, okay? It's so epic. It's just so epic, dude. time for J-Hope's Just Dance and Jungkook's Euphoria. And this time, I didn't freaking cry, okay? I did not freaking cry. I made it. I was so proud of myself. I was like, we're doing good this concert. You're not gonna cry.
Are you having fun?
The set list was different than the day before. They threw it back this time, and girls and boys, I freaking love their older stuff. Once I heard Boys With Fun, I was just dying on the inside, trying my best to control it because I was recording at the time when I heard Boys With Fun come on. This medley was pretty much an attack on my entire well-being, attack on my entire life, my entire soul, because it literally went from Boys With Fun to Attack on Bangtan to Fire to Pepsi to Dope, like so it's time for Tae. His VCR is just, it's wild. It's so good. It's so well made. It's so well edited. It's so well shot. Okay, I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I did record the entire Singularity performance. You can skip forward past this, but I don't know why you would want to though. I think everyone's eyes need to be blessed by the Singularity performance. I think everyone else needs to suffer along with me during the Singularity performance, so... So that's a thing that happened. And then right after this is Fake Love. So they're just like. Then we're gonna get into freaking Min Yoongi and Kim Seok-jin. I recorded part of this VCR because I remember I was dead. So obviously, Seesaw was the next thing to come after that VCR, and if you saw my first listen to Love Yourself Answer, I think you know how I feel about this song. as if you haven't been attacked in the fields enough, The Truth Untold was next. I did not record anything during The Truth Untold because if you follow me on Twitter, I think you know that I had like a mental breakdown during The Truth Untold. Like, I don't know what the freak happened, because they all came out and started singing The Truth Untold, and I was like, oh, it's The Truth Untold. For me, The Truth Untold is a sad song. I get like feels listening to it, but I've never like, I haven't like cried or anything. Next thing you know, there's like one tear coming out, and I was like, oh shoot, what the frick's going on? Like, we're doing this right now. I thought we were doing good. The whole concert, we were doing so good. It just kept coming out of my eyeball. It just kept streaming from my eyes, and I just had tears streaming down my face, and I'm like, what the frick? I'm not even with any of my friends who would just be like, haha, that's funny, or like, oh man, she's crying. Like, I was just with like people I did not really know. I don't understand. It was so sudden. It was a lot of tears. It wasn't even like yesterday was like 3 tears. This does not happen. Like, okay, I might have like teared up last night. I teared up at like kmusic. I teared up at Taeyang. But streaming tears, that's something that's new for me. I turned to the girl next to me by accident because I was just like, oh shoot, and then like she saw it, and I was just like, oh, and she was just like pat me on the back, and I'm like, this is so fucking awkward. And I totally forgot that I put a star here with makeup. Tears are streaming down my face, and I'm like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get this off my face. What am I forgot that was there, so I was fully expecting to just have like smear on my face. I'm trying to like check my face using the light sticks glowing green because now it's time for tear. I'm trying to see if I smudged it. These people behind me are like, the fuck's she doing recording her eyeball in the middle of a concert? So that shit happened, and I found out like later that night that Tae actually cried. He had a tear fall down during The Truth Untold, so you know, maybe I was just like picking up on his mood or something. My boy, that shit was wild. And I always laugh at how The Truth Untold is so emotional, and then just like suddenly it's tear right after, so you're just like in your feels and you just get punched in the face by tear.
Also, that was super fucking embarrassing that I cried. I just want to note that.
And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the concert. Time to go back to the hotel, time to sleep, just wake up and go home on Sunday, back to regular life. And it's just like, all week at work I was pretty much just like, was that even real? Did I get to see them? So I was just kind of wallowing in all of that, and then the next thing you know, CITIFIELD weekend is here.
I need you